What else in here? I gotta clean my glasses off so I can actually see what's up here. Let's see here. Oh, that's mostly just the uploads from yesterday. There's also PlayStation Plus games. Okay, I don't know how much of that you were able to hear. New PlayStation games on my PS Plus, so I had to check. There were some pretty good ones in there. I got Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I already had Versus, but it's a pretty good thing to wake up to, I guess. The thing is, speaking of waking up, that reminds me, first of all, I knew I forgot something. Headphones, come here. I gotta plug these into the controller and hope it doesn't try to do the stupid thing again. Get this on. Try.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Okay, it still says wireless controller. Yes. Okay. Okay. Anyway, speaking of waking up, my sound is too high. Because I turned it up yesterday. Okay. But speaking of waking up, I woke up way later than I meant to. I went to sleep around. I went to sleep around 10, and then I ended up sleeping for a full 15 hours. I'm not kidding. 15 hours. Did not mean to sleep for that long, anywhere close. I meant to sleep for a normal 8 hours. And go to sleep at around 10, a little earlier actually. That's when I ended up going to sleep. And meant to sleep until
This realm
6 in the morning. Ended up going to sleep at around 9:30 and then waking up at 1 p.m., which was not intentional.
if you
Accidentally
ever
went overflow on some of these before, so. What's my character menu? Why is there a red dot there? Did one of the characters hit max? Oh no, one of them hit 6, which is good, because now that's the last from Kake Bolt. Finally. Yeah, that should actually let me go buy this then. Hello, you two.
enough, quiz time.
One is domestic.
Bingo. Okay, here's another one.
Knuckle Duckle is a...
Wrong. Wild dogs and
I see.
of course not.
Oh, so
You're Inefa, just like I'm the one.
understood.
Yeah, that's the same that happened last time I checked that. Give me a moment. Where is she? She's somewhere up here. There she is.
Commencing task.
We got Inefa's toolbox. Makes a very small difference to Riki. This is what they look like right now. I go and use it.
Upgrade complete. My cuteness is now increased. Anefa at your service.
And now it's empty. Ethan now looks like this. Ever so slightly different. The same thing happened with Knuckle, or with Ino's water jetty jet. The water jet has a little golden heart on it now, and that's the only difference. Where's Razor? There it is.
We're going to hunt.
I don't know where I got this from. That was weird. What? I haven't seen that in a while. My Mona copy, I guess. Yeah, I haven't seen the wish mismatch in a while. Which only happens when you have issues with connection to the server. Cool, I guess. That's her ult, isn't it, actually? So that's actually pretty good. Wait a minute. What are you doing down here? You don't have... Hold on, I gotta check everyone down. I'm gonna check the freaking things of everyone down here. Most people have the right numbers. Yeah, these are all correct. Yeah, because it has to be at least 6, and if it's upgraded, it has to be 9. Okay, so you're not up here, but it's your melee, so I don't really care as much to deal with that last little bit. You're not supposed to be up here. You're not supposed to be down here. Why did I do that? I think leveling this up doesn't affect the... No, it only affects the damage. Wait, hold on. No, it does affect the damage bonus. Yeah, I need to have you two stars. Luckily, it's the only thing I have to do with you guys, so... I won't be getting actually down to you because I'm actually doing stuff in order now. But I won't get down to them in a while. Okay, let's go to Mondstadt. Never grabbed this. Yeah, I know the reason why the internet's working a little weirdly. As you can see at the top right, it was going up for a bit. That's because I'm downloading Granblue Fantasy Relink from the download stuff.
Add Astra.
It is going to go slowly though because it's going on to my
Thank you
external
for
hard drive.
completing today.
What was that? What was that? I just got to hold 60. Hold on. What? Hold on. I just went back 10 seconds to check. Wait a minute. Hold on. I never grabbed the stuff. Let me read what this says. At the moment, you may use the encounter points you have to exchange for commission rewards. Doing this will help you complete all daily commissions, confirm to claim the commission reward, and additionally claim commission rewards. Huh. Fascinating. I didn't know it did that. I've never actually tried doing that when having that. I usually just always claim them beforehand. So that's cool, actually. I mean, I'm still at the same number I was at before. The encounter points are like... They completely reset my encounter points instead of non-try, but like I already have way more than enough now. They're not too hard to get a hold of. Fascinating. Okay, I was wondering why it gave me a full 60. How many pulls am I at now, total? 25 plus 6. Oh, that's 31. I do want these before the end of the month. I'm only one away, so I might as well just do one wish really quickly. Just so I can have this. Okay, let's go do stuff. It should still be, yeah, I'm still farming the same shit, so. This one. On with the annoying enemies in it. Everything's going so much slower today. Oh, I'm switching to this character. Just make it a little faster. Yeah, I still got half an hour left on that, which is definitely less time than I spend per day in here.
Allow me.
A little amuse bouche.
Silence! Let the mighty be humble! Settle down!
Now, hopefully I actually get some pieces today. I just need just literally anything for this. Where are you? I just need 2 good pieces. So many flowers. It wouldn't give me flowers the other domain. Well, it can't be out of these 2. It's already have stuff for this.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Off to the freezer. Pinnacle of excellence.
Silence! Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Also, just in case anyone doesn't know, if you do this, you can take all of the water balls without actually like using the attack. So you can just gain all the health from them and then do nothing else with them.
Time to shine. How dare you? Billowing surge. Hold the line.
Settle down.
Goose on the loose.
Let the mighty be humble.
A little amuse bouche.
My God. Bro just wouldn't die. Wow, how about 320 ping? What's funny, for the longest time, I thought that would have been 3.5 seconds. Because for some reason, I thought a second was 100 milliseconds and not 1,000.
Off to the freezer.
Allow me. Here, bring refuge. Let the world
I don't know why I thought that. For some reason, I always did.
Be sanctified. Silence!
I guess it's because every time I had ever heard someone talk about milliseconds, it had always been like under 100. So I hadn't realized that this was. Oh, hello.
strike a pose. Time to shine.
Also, because of moments like that where the ping is like 200 and then it takes 2 seconds for the game to respond. I guess that probably also has something to do with it.
Let the mighty be humble.
Again, missed again. Let's hope I get something from that. I did also buy a bunch of experience today, so I should have some stuff.
I find that the beauty
Uh, something with HP percent at the very least. I usually have a lot of faith in the flowers, but it's just not doing anything today. Or recently. I might honestly switch to this piece and swap this one over to this. Or rather, swap this. Swap this one over one of these others. Yeah. Yeah. Since I have all of them, since we can just be an off piece that I have access to, which can be this one actually. The one I had a couple of them before. I'd rather have something with higher HP. This one's more EM, but no HP. It's still the highest HP percentage not being used. Ugh, damn it. Whatever, that works, I guess. Not that much EM right now, but it's because a bunch of the pieces just aren't leveled. But you're not the person I'm working on levels for. I'm still trying to finish this dude. Still need more crit damage out of some of these. 2 times, thank God. Okay, that sense. Why is it? What is it? What is it with this game that loves doing that? One of each. It's really annoying when it does that. I just have to hope this goes into crit damage. My last hope. Yes. It only went up by 5.4%, but it's still more crit damage. That's good enough for me. You know what? That's fine. That's fine with me. As poor as that crit ratio is, it's still not necessarily bad. It's still more or less doubling his damage. Okay. There's a character I still need stuff for. I want to give our who I'm missing on this. I want to work on particularly right now. You know what I'm like missing like a single piece for? I don't have anything for Diona. I did technically have stuff for her, but I took it all off. And just started spreading it throughout other characters. There's no one I'm missing like a single piece for is the problem. Mostly just that everyone just doesn't have pieces at all. Why are you... You don't need this. Why do you have 4-piece? Why do you have the 2-piece of that on? To be fair, I don't own much in way of good other set, but like, I still, I need you to have the set I need you to have. No one's missing like a single piece from their like set that they need to have. If anyone is missing a piece, it's it's an off piece part. Let me upgrade this at some point. Uh, yeah, since I can't really get these any other way anyways, I'm gonna go turn these into Writer's Finale. Well, that got me absolutely nothing. At least it gave me a bunch of levels on my shell. Well, actually, I guess that means with oh, I don't have that much more. I'm running out of more. The problem is, I already somewhat recently used. Yeah, I recently used what was this? I was catching up with. I recently used up the and used the Mora from the thing, but I don't have that anymore. I just realized, is there no new area for this version either? I don't think I ever checked for this version. But it looked like we didn't get any new areas. Oh. Oh, if there's a chance there might be a new area, but it might not be here. I have no idea. I'll do the story eventually, but I've got other games story to finish. Ugh. Probably skip through and do a bunch of. What I'll probably do. I'm probably gonna do Soundless first. Because I might not be able to get through everything before La High Roy starts up, which means I'm gonna have to do a bunch of stuff for that. It's gonna suck.